Um, Hello, good evening. Uh, uh, this video is all about the evolution and the importance of social media in healthcare related settings. I will also include a framework of that the companies should follow when using social media. This framework should include the rules and regulations regarding social media. Um, Starting with the evolution of social media, uh, like most technology, social media is constantly evolving to fit in everyday activities. Now that social media is no longer an option in marketing tools for companies, but also especially in healthcare, currently many healthcare organizations are still unclear on how to incorporate with social media into their marketing campaigns, and some of them fear regulations that affect the patient's privacy. I do believe that by following the guidelines, they would use social media effectively and in effective manner without violating the privacy of the patients, and it will be benefiting them as well. So, moving to the importance, I believe that there are various importance of using social media in healthcare industries because both the healthcare providers and as also the patients benefit from social media. Firstly, social media opens up many opportunities for healthcare systems. By looking at organizations get connections and share new informations which help them to develop their credibility and skills as well. uh, this we can talk about different departments or professionals which that are in those healthcare utilities. And the second is that most of the organizations that use social media, they use it as a tool for marketing, as we've said earlier. And also this not only is used as a marketing tool, but also it's used to impact the society. And also another importance of social media in healthcare is that patients get empowered research networks. I would say that patients get connected to other patients with uh, the same situations, and they share informations. They encourage each other and also learn from the experience. Um, Taking an example, here there is a co-founder who is called Jeff Cole, and also he was with Ben. They made a social media platform called Patients Like Me. Is a kind of platform where patients meet and share information and encourage each other and learn from each other as well. And it really work where they are showing percentages that 70%, 70 to 75% of the who are consumers of the customers of that platform seek advices from it, and also 40% rely from the responses. Uh, Before stating the rules that should govern the social media platforms in healthcare, let me first talk about some of the challenges that face social media platforms regarding healthcare services. Uh, uh, as I've said, one is like patients. Sometimes professionals spoil the rules that govern the patients' privacy information of the patients. This is one of the most challenge that is affecting the healthcare social healthcare in social media. And by preventing this, we have to set some rules which should govern social media in healthcare, where both professionals and patients should benefit from them because it's really essential in like in this world of technology. Most of the times people are using their phones, their computers, and it really spare like their time, and it saves their time as well. So I do believe that these rules are going to help them. The first one is that the organization's administration should put the managing team responsible for the social media platforms. Uh, the managing team should be able to use it and also update the information, because this is where patients are found. This is where their customers will be found, and it should be really updated regarding the information, the services they provide, all about them, the background information, and how patients can seek advice, and where professionals and other professionals in different organizations can be able to meet. I think this one is the first, and the second one should be they they should also separate person information. I mean professional information with organizations mission and services and all that, because you find that some professionals use the same account for professionals with their personal related thing. And the third is like they should also post the post should be respecting the rule of protecting the patient's privacy and information. And in addition, in case managing social media tools help shares, likes, tweets, and posts, they should also they should be used effectively. They should. And the fifth, I believe that it's all about putting their punishments and for employees who might use social media in ineffectively. The last thing I think that they should also use reliable sources on on their platform, and put their important information, not just irrelevant information as well. And I think this is all that I have to talk about the social media in healthcare, as we have been learning all in these past 3 weeks. We learned a lot, and with this video, I think both we as students and any professional would get chance to look at this video. All the patient will be able to understand the rights given to the patients, and also understand how social media in healthcare settings should be used effectively and be helpful as well. Thank you so much for watching.